let's do a little fantasy football check-in. And I just processed a Blockbuster trade. Some people told me this was a horrible trade. Some people said I cheated in the league. Like, people can't agree whether this was a fair trade or not. It's a speculative trade for me. I almost didn't process it, but I did end up processing it. I'll show you guys the trade here. Let me know what you think. James Robinson gets traded, and all of a sudden, Travis Etienne is the clear RB1 and probably the most talented skill player on the entire Jacksonville Jaguars roster. Yeah. So initially, I'm thinking, holy shit, I just hit the jackpot. Let's go. Except, you take a look at my team. We'll come back to the trade in a sec, but take a look at the team, Chase. I've got Jalen Hurts, Alvin Kamara, DeAndre Swift. That's a fucking awesome core right there. Those running backs are beautiful. Could be better, obviously, but I love what I've got. Then I had George Kittle, Travis Etienne, Tony Pollard, and no wide receivers. I was starting Adam Thielen and Chris Olave. So I said I'm willing to trade Travis Etienne for a wide receiver. I got offered this trade now that you can see. Devontae Adams and Hayden Hurst for Everett and Etienne. I think Hayden Hurst was a minor downgrade as far as tight ends go. I obviously still have George Kittle, but Everett's been super solid when George Kittle's been injured / out. So I was a little sad to give him up, but not too sad. I don't really know much about Hayden Hurst and how well he's performed, but I got basically Devontae Adams for Travis Etienne. So if you take a look at Devontae Adams over the last couple of games has been really good. He's had some dud games though. Right at the start of the season, like 9.2, that's crazy for a Devontae Adams game. I think the good thing that you can see here from Devontae Adams is the targets. 17 targets in week 1 is fucking insane. 10, 13, 7, 7, 9. He's probably averaging 10 targets a game, and he's never getting less than 7. There have been some bad games in there, but I really like this trade. I think he's a super solid wide receiver. The only fear I had with this trade was that Etienne's actually going to be so monstrous. And if one of my running backs goes down, my only backup is Pollard. Whatever. I like the trade. I think I need it. I needed a wide receiver, and I got a wide receiver. And that's what's so crazy about this is like some people, yeah, that's a tight end downgrade, but that's okay. I don't know. Some people literally think I got fleeced. Some people literally think that the trade should have been vetoed. It was so unfair in my favor. That's what's so funny to me.
Yeah, it's kind of go back and forth. I was looking at
That's so funny about like fantasy football and like real life football. Like people can both confidently think they're right.
Yeah.
But think totally different things. It's just really funny how that works. It's like an echo. It's like a politics echo chamber for fantasy football. But either way, that's the trade I made. I'm sticking to it. Obviously, I can't go back now. So this is Jalen Hurts' season. This is supposed to be my championship team. I don't think Happy Endings is a championship team. I will probably make the playoffs. I'm 5-2. I just don't think this is a championship team. Jay Jettas has been pretty much carrying. Aaron Jones has been good, not great. Jamal Williams has just been in relief. Rashad Bateman literally was in the game the whole game, and he got 0 for 1 receptions, 0 points. So that's horrible. Herbert's been underwhelming. Gibson's now getting out carried by Brian Robinson. I picked up Alec Pierce off of waivers. Hollywood Brown is now on IR. Darren Waller has been horrible. So that's a lot of my high picks doing a whole lot of nothing. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Gabe Davis is nice. I don't realistically see myself making a deep playoff push, not unless a miracle happened in this league. But I'm still going for it. I'm still fucking going for it, baby. We just don't have a lot of players who played super strong.
Scores from last night's game.
Yeah, scores from last night's game though. Isaiah Likely,
dude.
This basically shows you that if you're a Ravens tight end, you're gonna get reps, you're gonna get targets, you're gonna get catches.
Dude, he looked like a receiver to me. He was so like agile. Shifty. Yeah, so shifty.
And he wasn't that big either. He wasn't. No. He was like a big wide receiver.
He looked really good though, being a rookie also.
Heck
we didn't know that until we looked that
6
up.
for 7, 77 yards and a touchdown. Big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
I wonder what's up with Mark Andrews. I haven't heard anything about that. If he's
I don't know how bad that
really
is.
down bad or not.
But Isaiah Likely would be a nice waiver wire pickup. True. Actually, in Happy Endings, let's pick him up. Let's just drop Miami Dolphins defense. It'll clear on Wednesday, and then I can figure it out later. Okay. But yeah, so that's that. And then here's our matchups. Oh, this is probably an L. I don't know. He's got Swift, and it's funny because I've got Jamal Williams, and he's got Swift. So we'll see. We'll see how that pans out. But then I got Swift in the other league, so everything's weird. He's got a lot of questionables. I'm glad we got Zach Ertz in this league. That's been a clutch pickup. But Bateman, dude, dropping a 0.0. That's so tough.
That is such an L.
Come on, man.
I wonder what the percentage was before that.
True.
Had to have been way better.
I mean, yeah, gosh. I think I was definitely favored. Might not have been by much. Oh, no, it would have been 50-50 because Bateman was supposed to get about 15 points, 10 to 12, something like that.
Tough.
It's all good.
Cougar
Den. This is the team that I love. This is the team I want to take the championship. I like our matchup here. I want to see Kamara be a yak merchant. I want to see DeAndre Swift come back in stride. Having Kamara and Olave, I didn't really think about that when I did it, but Olave's just been such a Olave's been so good.
Yeah.
Look at the targets this guy's getting. 13, 13, 7, 6, 14. That's crazy. And he's not even getting touchdowns half the time. He's just a PPR monster.
Rookie, too.
Bateman was playing hurt and went out the game, but thank you. Yeah, and Gabe Davis has had some massive weeks here and there. All right, cool. That's your little fantasy football check-in. Big trade, baby.